Hey guys, this is Core here doing another Halo 3 action figure review, and today I'm reviewing the Series 6 Rookie action figure. And the Rookie is the character you basically play as in Halo 3 ODST. He doesn't talk at all, so you don't know what he sounds like. And he's kind of like this really mysterious kind of character. You don't really know much about him. But he is a new guy in the ODST team with Buck and Romeo and all them. So yeah, he is a very bad figure, and it kind of sucks saying that because I was really excited for the Rookie to come out, and because first of all it's an ODST, which ODST figures and human characters are very kind of important to me because I want to get a bunch of them, and then when they're not good figures, it's kind of disappointing. Comes with a suppressed SMG, which is basically like a regular SMG but with a silencer on it, so it's just a little bit longer. And it fits pretty nicely into his hands. I haven't had a problem getting it in and out of his hands. It's just being difficult because whenever I do stuff on camera, the figures like to make me look like an idiot. But he holds his weapon pretty well. I did have a lot of quality control issues with him though, as far as him just falling apart. First, this joint right here, right at his bicep, that does the swivel, just falls off. Like, it will not stay on at all. It just falls right off, so I ended up super gluing it into this position so I could still use articulation from him. He still has a good amount of articulation, but I just had to glue that together to fix him. One other thing that was a problem was his little plate right here. This little piece of armor fell right off, so I had to glue that back on. And there was something else that was a problem with this figure, and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the shoulder pieces, shoulder armor. These guys just fall right off, so I just was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna super glue these on so that way they will not fall off anymore, because it was just a pain when I was trying to do a stop motion with him. Every time you move his arm, they would fall off, and it was kind of ridiculous. I've also had a lot of complaints about this figure. I've heard a lot of stuff that his wrist joints break really easily because he has these hinge wrists, and I am lucky enough to get one, like the figure, that does not have too much of a problem with his wrists. This one's a little stuck, but his wrists are fine on mine for the most part. One thing that is good though about this figure is his detail is really nice. They give him really cool green camouflage all around his body. He has the white or tan chest plate and stripe across his head, which the Rookie kind of like, it's like the Rookie's signature kind of color, I guess, in the game. He has a lot of cool armor pieces and like little grenade pouches and pockets and stuff all around his body, which is really cool. Just adds the nice detail to the figure. He has a backpack which is not removable, but I'm pretty sure you could probably take it off if you wanted to make a custom or something like that. He has nice articulation. I'll give him that too. It's not super horrible. I mean, his arms can rotate 360, and they also move in and out. At the bicep right here, they swivel, and then at the elbow, we got that joint right there. And then his wrists do 360, but I'm not going to attempt doing that with these hinge wrists because they'll probably end up snapping. And then he has hinge wrists right here. The leg articulation, I wish his legs could move a little bit forward and backward. Like, they can't do too much. Like, you can't do the splits or anything, and if you tried, it'd probably end up breaking the figure. But besides that, it's not just the leg articulation's kind of weak, but it's still enough to do some stop motioning with. And his feet kind of move. They're like on ball joints, I think. But yeah, you can't really do much because this piece of armor right here is kind of blocking him from the movement. It's all good though. It's a decent figure. I mean, it's either, I don't know, it depends on which one you get. This one's decent, but I've heard that it's really bad, like from other people. And it just depends, like, on how you rate your figure, because basically every Halo figure is different. Every Halo figure is built individually, made individually, so, you know, some figures are better than others, some figures are really good, some are really bad, so it just depends on the figure you get. But as far as this one goes, I mean, it's pretty decent. They could have done a lot better, in my opinion, as far as the quality control issues going, with his kind of arms and shoulders and stuff falling off. But besides that, I mean, he's still a good looking figure. He'd be good to put on display, definitely. But he's just not worthy of playing with if you're gonna buy him for your kid or something like that, because he's just gonna fall apart as soon as they take him out of the package, and then it's just gonna be pretty upsetting. So you know, pick up this figure if you really are interested in collecting like the ODST line and stuff like that. And if you don't want to get this one, there's another rookie that came out in visor mode, and he comes with a mongoose, and that one's actually a really good figure, from what I've heard. They fixed all the quality control issues with that figure, so yeah. And just as a comparison, this is like an ODST you saw in Halo 3 ODST, and this is one you saw in Halo 3 and Halo 2. I like the look of these ODSTs better though, because they're all black in the black camo armor, and they just look really kind of covert looking, mysterious. And these guys, they're cool and all, but I wish they made more of these guys with more armor and bulkiness of the rookie. I think that would be pretty cool. Either way, I like both of the figures. Definitely this one more, but yeah. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about this review. And yeah, check out my channel. I have a bunch of Halo 3 action figure reviews and other reviews and stop motions and other cool stuff. So you should subscribe to the channel that is mine. Therefore, you will not miss any of these cool little videos and stuff I do. So, and one other thing I want to say too, there's actually two different rookie figures. One does not have a tan chest plate. It's kind of like an all black, and it's just like a basic ODST, which is cool. And I am getting two of those in my order, and I'll do a review on that one too, and kind of compare the two when I do that review. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my next videos, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.